hear people complain about vegans much more than I hear vegans complain about anything. People who are annoying about vegans are so much more annoying than vegans are. Like, that's my take at the end of the day. Is like, I have never had a vegan proselytize at me. I've never had a vegan tell me I should be vegan, but I have had so many. Every time vegans come up in chat, someone has to be like, I hate them. They hate me. They're always yelling at me. And it's like, sir, are these vegans in the room with us right now? Sit down. The only time I ever encounter vegans and they say anything about it at all, they're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm vegan. I promise I'm not judging you. Like, they're so scared of being perceived as though they're judging you. I don't know, man. Leave the vegans alone. They didn't do anything to you. But what I think it actually is that, okay, personally, there are problems, obviously, with the dairy industry, right? The dairy industry is a big polluter, right? A lot of the animals are not kept in very good conditions. And so for me, right, as someone who is not vegan, right, and consumes a lot of cheese, I have to think about whether this is a system I want to participate in. And that is a hard conversation to have with myself. And it makes my consumption of dairy more complicated, right? It makes me have to sit with what I am capable of doing to the world. And that's hard, right? Complicated and sad. But it's also something that I have to do if I want to be an adult in the world, right? I came back with the answer, I'm still gonna eat cheese. It's part of my culture. It makes me really, really happy. These systems are huge, and I'm going to fight for fairness in other ways. I am an all-American cheese eater. I will eat an egg. I love to eat an egg. Are those chickens kept in okay conditions? Absolutely freaking not, but I will eat an egg. And so that's something that you have to sit with and think about, and it makes that relationship more complicated forever, but, you know, you're an adult, so you have to be willing to do it, to know what your impact is and think about it. At the same time, people are afraid to do that because they're little crybabies. They're little wiener babies, and they're like, oh, it hurts me to think about it. And that's baby behavior. That's little child baby behavior. But the thing is, they see someone else who's thought about it, right? Every time they meet a vegan, and the vegan is politely like, oh, sorry, I brought something for myself, but you can have some if you want, but I brought something for myself because I can't eat that today. The vegan didn't do anything to them. That's a very nice person. But the vegan is a reminder that they're gonna have to think about this thing. The vegan is a reminder to think about the thing that they are working very hard not to think about because they don't want to think about the thing because it's hard and they're a little baby. And so I think most of the people who cry about like, oh, vegans are so whatever at me, oh no. I think that they're just scared to have that conversation. They don't want to have that conversation in their own head. And they don't even have to have that conversation with the vegan. They have to have that conversation with themselves. And they don't have to. They can spend their whole life avoiding it. But they will always feel uncomfortable, upset. Oh no, oopsies. I have had this. I've had to deal with this my whole life because I was raised vegetarian. Not particularly for any reason. Mostly out of tradition. And so, since I was a kid, right, we just didn't eat that. A lot of things different people don't eat. And when you grow up not eating something just kind of seems gross about it. So my whole life, I've never had any stance on whether or not you should eat animals. I think that there are really beautiful ways to coexist with nature and to be part of the food chain by eating animals. I think Mary Oliver has a really beautiful essay on it. And I think that if you think deeply about it and you come back and you tell me, Ellie, I'm supposed to be eating this. This is what makes me happy. This is what connects me to nature and my history and my family, and I am happy to be serving bacon for breakfast. I am happy to be eating bacon for breakfast. I 100% trust you, and I think it would be awful for anyone not to. But if you are unwilling to have that conversation with yourself, if you are unwilling to think about it, then yeah, everyone who doesn't eat meat is going to make you feel uneasy. Yeah, like the number of people in my chat who feel the need to be like, oh, bacon, I like bacon! It's like, no one's taking away your bacon, dude. No one cares. No one cares what you eat.